Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. It's 12:23 in the morning. I should be in bed, but I found myself motivated before I do that to go through a couple of hundred quotes about happiness, and I picked out my top 10 favorites, and hope you'll find it worthwhile. I don't think I'm cut out to be happy, by the way. I'm contented is about as good as I'm going to be able to sustain, I think, which actually brings me to the first of my top 10 favorite quotes about happiness. The happiest people seem to be those who have no particular cause for being happy, except that they are so. And that was written by the playwright William Inge, or Ing, I don't know how it's pronounced. I have a wonderful life, and I should be very grateful and happy, and yet I can have moments of happiness, but I think I'm constitutionally meant to be just like my dad, kind of sad. Not depressed, just a little sad. Here are my other 9 favorites. This one from Thomas Jefferson. It is neither wealth nor splendor, but tranquility and occupation that give you happiness. The next one is also built on that being occupied creates happiness. It says, the secret of happiness is something to do. A guy named John Burroughs, I have no idea who that is. Happiness, and we go pretty similar. Happiness is mostly a byproduct of doing what makes us feel fulfilled. It's not just doing something, but something that makes us feel fulfilled. Probably means using our best skills, something we think is of some value. And that quote comes from Benjamin Spock, who for a long time was the leading baby doctor in terms of advice for parents. The art of being happy lies in the power of extracting happiness from common things. I agree with that. Simple pleasures. And that's Henry Ward Beecher, who I believe is Harriet Beecher Stowe's father, if I'm not mistaken. Happiness grows at our own firesides and is not to be picked in strangers' gardens. I really like that. It retains our agency, to use the common word. If we're really dependent on others for our happiness, we may be waiting a while. This was by Douglas William Gerald. Next, the most worthwhile thing is to try to put happiness into the lives of others, said by Robert Baden-Powell. And a corollary, which was said by Lydia M. Child, an effort made for the happiness of others lifts ourselves. I'll say it again. An effort made for the happiness of others lifts ourselves. Here's an ancient one from the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things that are beyond the power of our will. I like that, of course. It's easier said than done. All of them are, but hopefully there's some value in these for you. And finally, from a guy named Hosea Ballou, I have no idea who that is, he writes, real happiness is cheap enough, yet how dearly we pay for its counterfeit. When I think about the quintessential example is these New Year's Eve parties where it's manufactured happiness with hats and horns. Anyway, I hope you found that of some interest, if not value. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, which usually consists of my self-help advice around career, relationships, money, etc., which I guess these quotes could fit into that category. Occasionally I intersperse my piano playing and reading other people's essays. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.